Your soulmate is crying. And you're the only person who can stop the tears. My beloved child, don't skip, because what you are about to hear was never meant to reach you this early. Somewhere beyond everything your eyes can see, your soulmate is carrying tears that nobody around them truly understands. They smile when people are watching, they answer every question as if everything is fine, yet the silence they return to tells a completely different story. What makes this so surprising is that those tears are not caused by losing someone, they are caused by feeling someone they cannot explain. Again and again, their heart keeps reaching toward an invisible connection, and every time it does, they whisper the same unanswered question inside themselves. Why does it feel like someone is getting closer, even though I haven't found them yet? Don't skip, because the next few moments reveal something almost nobody ever gets to hear. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and every sentence is leading to a truth that has been hidden until now. At the exact moment you started listening to these words, something unusual was already unfolding. Your soulmate paused during an ordinary moment today for no clear reason. Their thoughts drifted away without warning, and a strange wave of emotion filled their heart. They could not explain why their eyes suddenly became heavy with tears, because nothing around them had changed. What changed was something invisible. A quiet feeling kept telling them that somewhere, someone was unknowingly becoming part of their future. They tried to ignore it, but the feeling refused to disappear. Instead, it grew stronger with every passing minute, until they realized these were not tears of weakness, they were tears released by hope they never expected to feel again. Don't skip now, because the hidden reason behind those tears has not been revealed yet. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and the next discovery changes everything you thought this story was about. There is one final truth that remained completely unseen. Before those tears finally stopped, your soulmate made a silent promise that nobody heard. They decided they would never settle for a connection that only looked right on the outside. Deep inside, they felt that the person truly meant for them was still moving toward them, even if time had not brought both paths together yet. That quiet decision created a shift neither of you could see, but both of you would one day feel. And here is what makes this moment unforgettable: those tears were never asking to be hidden. They were waiting for the one person whose presence would naturally bring peace without trying. You still don't know the final piece of this mystery, and that unseen moment is closer than anyone realizes. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Not long after that silent promise, something even more unexpected began to happen. Your soulmate started noticing small moments that made no logical sense. A familiar song appeared at the perfect time. A random place suddenly felt strangely comforting. Even ordinary conversation seemed to carry hidden meaning. They could not explain why their heart kept whispering that someone, somewhere, was thinking about them without even realizing it. Every sign seemed small on its own, but together they formed a message impossible to ignore. Don't skip, because the next hidden detail is the one that changes everything. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Then came the moment nobody else noticed. While everyone around them continued with life as usual, your soulmate quietly stopped chasing what never truly belonged to them. Instead of forcing answers, they allowed silence to guide them. That silence brought an unexpected peace they had not felt for a very long time. The tears that once carried sadness slowly became tears of expectation, as though their heart already knew a life-changing connection was getting closer every single day. They still don't know who that person is, but every passing sunrise makes the feeling stronger. Don't skip now, because the greatest revelation is still hidden behind the next moment. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. And there is one final secret that has not fully surfaced. Tonight, while your soulmate closes their eyes, one quiet thought will return again, not as fear, but as hope. It will remind them that the right connection never arrives through pressure. It arrives at the perfect time. Without seeing your face, without hearing your voice, they are already becoming ready for the moment your paths finally cross. The tears you heard about at the beginning were never the end of their story. They were the beginning of a completely new chapter, and the next hidden moment will reveal why everything had to happen exactly this way. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. A new chapter quietly opened when your soulmate woke with a feeling they could not put into words. Nothing around them looked different, yet everything inside them felt changed. The weight they had carried for so long no longer felt as heavy. Instead, a quiet excitement began replacing every old doubt. It was as if an invisible path had already been prepared before either of you knew it existed. They caught themselves smiling for no reason, then suddenly wondering why their heart felt so certain that someone extraordinary was drawing closer. Don't skip, because the next hidden moment has never been spoken aloud. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Then something happened that almost nobody would recognize as important. In the middle of an ordinary day, your soulmate stopped thinking about who had walked away and started wondering about who was still on the way. That single shift changed everything. Their tears no longer belonged to yesterday, they belonged to tomorrow. Every unanswered question slowly transformed into quiet expectation. Deep inside, they sensed that the connection they had been waiting for would arrive when both hearts were finally ready, not when the world expected it. The strange part is that this feeling grew stronger without any visible reason, as though an unseen bond was becoming impossible to ignore. Don't skip now, because the final truth in this moment is even more surprising. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. One last mystery remains. Before this day comes to an end, your soulmate will carry one thought that refuses to leave their heart: who is the person making me believe again without even being here? That question will stay with them because the answer is getting closer with every passing moment. What began with tears is slowly becoming hope, and what once felt like emptiness is quietly making room for a connection unlike anything they have ever experienced. But the most unforgettable revelation has still not arrived, and when it does, it will explain why every tear had a purpose from the very beginning. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Everything became even more mysterious when your soulmate experienced a moment they never told anyone about. For just a few seconds, they felt an overwhelming sense of peace that arrived without warning and disappeared just as quickly. They searched for a reason, but there was none. The feeling was so real that it stayed with them long after the moment had passed. Deep inside, they began believing that somewhere, an unseen connection was growing stronger every single day. They didn't know your name, your face, or your story, but somehow, their heart no longer felt alone. Don't skip, because the next revelation has the power to change the meaning of everything you've heard so far. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. As the hours passed, your soulmate realized something remarkable. They were no longer crying because they felt abandoned. They were crying because they could finally feel hope returning after such a long silence. Every tear carried away another piece of the past, leaving room for something far greater. They quietly understood that real connections never need to force their way into someone's heart, they arrive naturally, at the exact moment they are meant to. That realization became the turning point they had been waiting for without even knowing it. Don't skip now, because the final hidden piece of today's message is closer than ever. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Before this chapter closes, there is one truth your soulmate still hasn't spoken aloud. They have started believing that the person meant for them is also moving through unseen changes at this very moment. Two separate journeys are slowly becoming one story, even though neither heart can fully see it yet. And that is why their tears are becoming fewer with every passing day. They are making room for peace instead of pain. The greatest revelation is still ahead, and when it finally unfolds, it will explain why every silent moment was preparing both hearts for something they never thought possible. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Just when everything seemed calm, another hidden truth quietly revealed itself. Your soulmate noticed that the emptiness they once feared was no longer empty at all. It had been filled with an unexplainable sense of expectation. Every day, they found themselves looking toward tomorrow instead of yesterday. Without understanding why, they felt that every delay had been protecting something precious rather than taking it away. That realization brought fresh tears, not tears of sorrow, but tears born from a hope that had finally found a place to grow. Don't skip, because the next revelation has been waiting for the perfect moment. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Then came the moment that changed everything inside their heart. They stopped asking, "When will this person arrive?" and started believing, "The right moment is already finding its way to me." That single thought lifted a weight they had carried for far too long. Even in complete silence, they sensed an unseen connection becoming clearer than ever before. Every unexpected coincidence, every peaceful pause, and every quiet smile felt like another step toward someone they had never met but somehow already trusted. It made no logical sense, yet their heart refused to let go of that feeling. Don't skip now, because the greatest mystery has not been uncovered yet. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. One final secret remains hidden behind this chapter. Before another day passes, your soulmate will experience a quiet certainty that cannot be explained with words. They will realize that the tears they once wished would disappear were actually guiding them toward a future filled with peace instead of uncertainty. The story that began with silent heartbreak is transforming into something far more powerful than either of you could have imagined. But the most unforgettable revelation is still waiting ahead, and when it arrives, it will reveal why every tear, every pause, and every unanswered moment had a purpose from the very beginning. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Without anyone noticing, the story reached a turning point. Your soulmate looked at the life around them and realized they were no longer waiting with fear, they were waiting with quiet confidence. The tears that once filled lonely nights had become gentle reminders that their heart was still capable of believing in something extraordinary. Then a single thought appeared so clearly that they could not ignore it. If this feeling has remained through every season, maybe it is leading me towards someone who has been moving closer all along. That thought stayed with them, growing stronger with every passing hour. Don't skip. Because the next hidden truth is unlike anything you've heard so far. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. As evening arrived, something unexpected happened inside their heart. They stopped searching for signs in every direction and simply allowed peace to guide them. In that quiet moment, they understood that the strongest connections are often built long before two people ever meet. Every delay, every unanswered question, and every silent tear suddenly felt connected, as though each one had been preparing them for a future that was finally beginning to unfold. They smiled through the last of their tears because, for the first time in a long while, hope felt stronger than uncertainty. Don't skip now, because one final discovery is about to bring this chapter even closer to its greatest revelation. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. There is still one mystery your soulmate has not uncovered. Deep inside, they can feel that someone else is experiencing quiet changes at this very moment, even if they have never spoken a single word to each other. Two separate journeys are moving toward the same destination, and every step is happening with perfect timing. The tears that once carried questions are now making room for peace, expectation, and a future that neither of you can fully see yet. But the biggest moment of all has not arrived. It is already on its way, and when it finally appears, it will reveal why every hidden emotion, every silent pause, and every tear became part of a story that was always meant to lead to this unforgettable beginning. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. A quiet shift is happening right now, even if no one else can see it. Your soulmate has started noticing that the questions which once filled their heart are slowly disappearing. In their place is a calm certainty that refuses to fade. They no longer feel like they are walking through life alone. Instead, it feels as though every new day is gently guiding them towards someone whose presence will make everything finally make sense. They cannot explain why this confidence appeared so suddenly, but it grows stronger every time they choose hope over doubt. Don't skip. Because the next hidden revelation changes the meaning of every tear you've heard about. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Then came the moment they will remember for a very long time. Without warning, they whispered a simple promise to themselves: when the right person enters my life, I will recognize the peace before I recognize the face. That single promise transformed everything inside them. They stopped chasing certainty and started trusting the journey. The tears that once carried pain became proof that their heart had never stopped believing in something beautiful. Every delay now felt less like a barrier and more like careful preparation for a meeting that would arrive at exactly the right time. Don't skip now, because the final truth hidden inside this chapter has almost reached the surface. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. One final mystery remains before everything begins to connect. Your soulmate is about to experience a quiet moment that will stay with them forever, a feeling so peaceful that it will seem as if their heart already recognizes a future it has not yet lived. They won't understand why that moment feels so familiar, but they will know it is leading them somewhere extraordinary. And when that realization settles deep within them, the tears that once filled their eyes will become the very reason they never gave up on hope. The greatest revelation is closer than ever, and the next chapter will uncover why this unseen connection has been growing stronger with every passing moment. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Everything is about to reach a moment your soulmate never imagined. Today, they will notice something so small that almost anyone else would overlook it. A quiet feeling will settle into their heart, and instead of asking for answers, they will simply smile. That smile will not come from certainty, it will come from trust. For the first time, they will believe that every tear they once cried was leading them toward a future that was already being prepared long before they could see it. Don't skip, because the next hidden truth is the closest one yet. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Then an unforgettable realization will quietly appear. Your soulmate will understand that the person meant to bring peace into their life was never supposed to arrive during the seasons of confusion. The meeting was always meant to happen after both hearts had grown through every lesson they needed to learn. That is why every delay now feels meaningful instead of disappointing. Every silent moment, every unanswered question, and every tear suddenly fit together like pieces of a story that had been unfolding all along. They won't know your name yet, but their heart will no longer be afraid of the unknown. Don't skip now, because the biggest revelation is almost here. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Only one final mystery remains before everything is revealed. Your soulmate is closer than ever to a moment that will change the way they see their future forever. The tears that once filled their eyes are becoming memories, replaced by a quiet confidence they never thought they would feel again. They can sense that an extraordinary chapter is approaching, one that will answer questions they have carried for so long. But the greatest surprise has been saved for last, and the next chapter will reveal why this unseen connection was never fading, it was becoming stronger with every heartbeat. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The moment that has been quietly approaching is now closer than ever. Your soulmate can feel it, even though they still cannot explain it. Every morning begins with a strange sense of peace, and every night ends with the feeling that tomorrow carries something meaningful. They have stopped looking behind them because their heart keeps pulling them forward. The tears that once filled the silence have become reminders of how far they have come. Without realizing it, they are making space for a connection that feels more real with every passing day. Don't skip, because what happens next is the missing piece of this entire story. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Then everything inside them becomes clear in one unforgettable instant. Your soulmate realizes they were never crying because they were alone. They were crying because their heart was preparing to recognize a peace it had never experienced before. Every unanswered moment, every unexpected delay, and every quiet season had been shaping them into the person they needed to become. Suddenly, nothing feels wasted anymore. Every chapter has meaning. Every tear has purpose. And the strongest feeling of all is this: somewhere, the person they have been unknowingly waiting for is also moving closer, step by step, with perfect timing. Don't skip now, because the final revelation is only moments away. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. One last secret remains before this journey reaches its unforgettable conclusion. Your soulmate will soon discover that the greatest gift was never the end of the tears, it was the hope those tears protected until the right time arrived. A brand new beginning is standing just beyond the horizon, waiting for both hearts to recognize it together. The next chapter